And our other top story tonight, 4 elementary schools in Salt Lake City could be closing soon for good.
Tonight, after months of studying major drops in enrollment, the school district gave their list to the school board. We'll take a look at all the 7 elementary schools the district studied. They recommended the 4 in red to be closed: Hawthorne, Benyon, Jackson, and Riley.
The changes could ripple throughout the district. News specialist Debbie Worthen was there when the superintendent made the announcement. Debbie, how did they determine which schools they'd recommend to close?
Well, Dan and Deanie, they looked at a lot of things like current enrollment, future enrollment, walkability, and specialized programs like dual language immersion and special ed. But before they made the recommendation, they took about 30 minutes of public comment, which was spirited.
This year, I'm a part of 4th Fifth Split and get to learn from a group of teachers, and they've all been amazing.
The district listened to dozens of students and parents, but in the end, those 4 schools were recommended for closure: Mary W. Jackson, Emlyn, Benyon, Hawthorne, and Riley Elementary. They say enrollment in the district is down 30% since 2014, and Utah is expected to lose another 40,000 students over the next 10 years. So along with the recommendations, there will be 14 schools in Salt Lake District that see boundary changes, impacting thousands of students. Dr. Elizabeth Grant is the district superintendent. She says she's proud of the work they've done because it hasn't been easy, but she says it is critical.
I think, and we'll have a little friendly competition with other districts, but we're going to be the flagship district in this state, and we're going to lead in measures of student growth, and particularly in opportunity for our students, in equity and in accomplishment.
Now, there are all kinds of programs impacted by these changes, like we mentioned, dual immersion, gifted and talented, and others. If you want to find a full breakdown of the meeting and what they studied, including those schools, you can go to our website, ksltv.com. Now, some key dates. There is going to be public comment at West High on December 5th at 6:30. That night, you can talk for 2 minutes. They will hear everyone who wants to talk about this, and then the board will make their final vote on January 9th. Dan, Deanie, back to you.
Yeah, so a lot more to come here. Thanks a lot, Debbie Worthen, live for us tonight. Well,